The home of the Raiders and the A's in the background, next to the home of the Warriors in the foreground. Sold out again to cheer on the defending Western Conference champions. Right now with the best record in the NBA. Welcome everyone to the NBA on TNT, presented by State Farm. The right combination for tonight's NBA coverage. It's the Detroit Pistons and the Golden State Warriors.
And according to Steve Kerr's words, everyone walks around here saying, what's wrong with the Warriors? They only got the best record in the association.
In the NBA, and Reggie Jackson gives off to Morris, and Marcus Morris missing the three with the Drummond offensive rebound.
If they can make those shots. This is not a great three-point shooting team, the Detroit Pistons, as Curry knocks down his from that three-point line.
Pistons lost to Sacramento Tuesday with a shot in tight. This is a pretty good minnow on Tuesday, 194 after they led by 18. Klay Thompson, pretty play.
They're a nice little roster here. And again, I have a feeling that Detroit's going to catch a little rhythm and play a little better basketball.
Here's Draymond Green on top. Screened by Pachulia and a mid-range shot by
Key coming out the box.
This is Drummond trying to work his way into Pachulia and gets it. With a couple of offensive boards, gets screened by Pachulia that opens the door again.
Season where Golden State is looking at different things, always with the big picture in mind. Kevin?
There's a beautiful. They feel they've got maneuverability still as the season concludes.
Yes, and Steve Kerr is really adamant that even as great as things have gone and with the success they've had, you look at the. I know you guys will be talking more throughout the game about how his game is changing from the way he played at OKC.
Because he makes teams adjust as soon as he crosses half court.
And it seems like he's been getting more against Caldwell Pope, who is being looked at in the locker room right now. Klay Thompson.
System of movement and body movement, ball movement. And again, I just think that, it's hard to say this, but I guess he gets more acclimated to the system.
Stanley Johnson with a three. He's only shooting 26% from outside. Nice move by Steph Curry. Darren Hilliard has just checked in. Here's Curry free, quick release. Boy, has he got the stroke tonight. Third win, 17-3 at home. And Tobias Harris whittling his way in with Curry and Durant on the floor at the same time. Iguodala to McGee.
Well, Pope's got a lot better chance of hitting that shot.
Here's Durant into Drummond. And the fadeaway is in.
This Golden State team.
Well, the absence of Bogut, they had to fill that somehow. Here's Marjanovic. He played this on Antonio. Picks it up with great defense. Galloping, feeding, Clark triple. And he's a good three-point shooter, and they come the other way. Here comes Curry. Clark three. 10 right now in the East. Here's the drive after the turnover. Green gives off to Sean Living.
All over, it's easy points at the other end for this Warriors team.
Here's Marjanovic. Oh, with a nice.
They don't run a lot.
No,
they don't score a lot, and they can't really shoot. So you've got to be very efficient, especially in the half-court offense, as Boban again with the
half to play in the first half. Moving it around, Ish Smith, a 7-year play.
Livingston's taken many a small point guard down that box and done his little box game on him, post game.
Nice scoop back in. Hilliard on top. Morris across the way. Drummond sets a screen. He just checked back in. Tobias Harris in.
You just need to see one go in, and everything, your whole world looks a lot better.
Klay Thompson.
You got to make a quick move. Quick move.
Shot clock at 3. Got it again. Picked up by the long reach of Durant. Curry at the other end. It's Klay Thompson watching Marcus Morris, who hits again.
The ball goes through, and you're coming off a 2-week slump.
He's got 6 all in the second. Durant.
It's very long for you, and I tell you what, their whole sights are on trying to win a championship. So when your sights are trying to...
Being great after the All-Star break, and yet incorporating a new nice pass down low by KD to
win a game, and a lot of times, unfortunately, in this league, you're good enough, you don't have to. The Warriors are good enough, they can beat you with their...
But he comes through with a good move right there. The starting guard, he's got 9 with a couple of assists. Kevin Durant to Phoenix, and then sent to Detroit into Pachulia. Nice move by Zaza.
18.
Well, it just seems more efficient almost in every way. Drive in here by Tobias Harris.
In the association run, even though the Cavaliers have the title, the focus is with especially with Durant comes.
Are shooting 53%. Back the identical number that Golden State is shooting. Curry by Drummond. What a play! Here comes Steph Curry, who maneuvers with the Euro step and tries to go up, and Stanley Johnson knocks it away. And Harris. This match here, Morris over Pachulia. He got that to drop.
Scoring is never going to be an issue with this Golden State team, but this is where they're always good. They get their hands on a lot of balls. Nice pass.
Ooh, pretty play. The new player, they might even be stronger when it's all said and done. Harris, a nice fadeaway. Yet only a couple games are back at another 8th slot in the East. That was a 3. And Johnson the other way. And put up a 3 and nail it. Green finds Curry. Curry finds Green. They all find Thompson. Curry, the drive through traffic. 3, Durant.
Rotation, of leaving those guys in the full first and third quarter. Stanley Johnson.
Comes Durant the other way for Golden State. Locates Thompson with a 3. Number 1, as we talked about, in assists. Johnson. Drummond. Nice shot.
Beat ball at his knees and he handled it.
The first points in the paint in this half by Detroit. Iguodala!
To most teams, when they're making threes like this, they make it look so easy.
And Bulls and Grizzlies. For more, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Here comes Curry, open lane, takes it up and slammed in.
Only, and looks like they may need another one after this game.
Iguodala. He has his second triple tonight. Surgery to his spinal cord and his back. But bit by bit he's getting to the goal line. Green feeds McGee.
They like his size and athleticism as Curry. But this is that firepower that we've seen from Golden State.
Tobias Harris, bit moments ago. Here comes Curry. Ian Clark.
Yes, I did.
They had Shaq in there. They were getting tattoos and massages. Is that what was going on when you were there, Coach?
No, I tell you right now, somehow.
You're 21.
Nice shot outside by Morris. To have you as his best. Oh, look at the great pass. Iguodala, skies high. But he had other guys, too. He had other mentors off the floor, like Jimmy Jam Harris.
Yes. I didn't want him to get lost in the shuffle. A high school kid coming in. We brought in a lot of people from the African-American community. But he told me the other day, he said, I kept in contact with 5, 6 of those guys.
Isn't that great?
It really was great.
And you guys did a great job of surrounding him. You talked about it with mentors.
And here I am sitting next to that
That's
guy.
what I said. I said, when do we play the bad team? When do we play Northwestern? I need a Northwestern. And Kerr is just looking at different lineups, letting guys play and trying to get a real rhythm. Reggie, he said they haven't been scrimmaging much. To see these guys and how well they vibe together.
And they're young.
Yeah.
They're young and they want to play.
Marjanovic.
If you're Steve Kerr, he would like to see some of these fourth quarters be close for his team, so him and his coaching staff, and X's and O's, it tests the coaching staff as well.
And Baines has come in
with his skill set. We knew what he can do, obviously scoring the basketball, with the Thunder.
And you say, Draymond, you had 2 points. You were one of the most valuable players on that floor tonight.
That'll count. Goaltend on.
I've been lucky enough to be around him. Sean Livingston is one of the finest young men that I've been around. I love that kid. I coached him.
The franchise, the way that they're building themselves up and what they're doing for the community is great.
He came out of UCLA. He was a freakish athlete. His ability to get up and down the floor and throw it down on you
was too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice pass by Verija. Steve Kerr wanted to see against a quality Detroit team.
Absolutely. They were engaged all night long. Detroit scored in the first half. But that third quarter blitz that Golden State put on is what Steve Kerr wants to see. Energy and efficiency.
39 assists on 50 made field goals.